We're in a little bit of a different scenery. You know what? No, this is my desk. This is my desk from now on. Just gonna have literally 2 lights. That's all. That's all. Nothing special. No, today we're gonna be baking, and I'm really excited because I love baking so much. So I'm super excited. Like, I can't express how excited I am. Okay, but we're gonna be baking. Actually, no, we're not baking. We're cooking. And you know what? This video is not going to be very long because we're making hot dogs. How many do you want? Oh, just 2? Okay, that's fine. Just kidding. I would never do that to you. Because hot dogs, no. Because this is my first baking video. You know, everybody's good start to baking is a chocolate chip cookie. So this recipe says it only makes 6 cookies per batch, but I don't believe that because if you look at all the ingredients, something's not matching up. I've been told, because I made them before, I've been told that they taste exactly like Subway cookies. So I don't know if you want to follow along. You can, you don't have to. Just saying, they're really good, and if you make them, you'll enjoy them. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get myself a coffee because I need a coffee right now. It's good coffee. Good soup. Let's start this. Let's start baking. Watch, this is like Gordon Ramsay beginners. Today, you must make chocolate chip cookies. So this is going to be a series. I'm going to be baking multiple times. I'm going to try and put a whole bunch of videos and stuff, baking and cooking and doing all that stuff. It's going to be a new series. So I have an idea with the series that I think it's kind of going to be like. So this is my ground one, and I'm starting literally with chocolate chip cookies, okay? That's where I'm starting. And then every single video we slowly advance until, like, I don't know, more chocolate chip cookies, but like better. I have some plans for later on, cause it's October. It's spooky season, so that means we get to do some spooky stuff. All right, let's get baking. All right, so it says that you're supposed to put 1/2 cup of butter in here and leave it at room temperature. So I let it. Guys, I think I did something wrong. I think it's broken. I'm just trying to bake, okay? And it's the whole thing came out. I let it go to room temperature, and we gotta do what the recipe says next. Wait, stop. Wait, what? 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar. All right, so here's our butter. This is not butter. So we have our brown sugar. That's 1/2 cup, I guess. That scared me. Now it says 1/2 cup of white sugar. All right, so this is the white sugar. I'm just gonna put it in there. So it says to beat the white sugar, brown sugar, and butter all together. So I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh. The elastic broke. Alright, so we have our beaten butter mixture. Please send it help. It's in dire need, okay? It was beaten so much. Its mental health isn't doing good right now, okay? It then calls for 1 egg. And then it calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So now that it's been beaten so much that its eyes are black and it has bruises everywhere on its body, we now put this bowl to the side. We then grab another bowl. We then sift in 1 1/4 cup of flour. So this recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know. It makes the recipe really good. So I sound like a chicken. All right. So in this bowl, I have 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I think that's what helps it rise and stuff. But cookies. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, what is happening right now? I just watched a fire truck go by, and then I was just looking, and I see a kid walking by my house going, what the heck? Alright, anyways, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Sift that all in together. Now that I'm seeing this really does just look like it's gonna make 6 cookies. It's really, really small. So now that you have both of your mixes, they should look like this. This one looks a little nasty, not gonna lie, it looks like throw up. So this recipe calls for 1 1/2 cups of chocolate chips. I don't know if you can see me, but it calls for 1 1/2 chocolate chips. Coffee break. I didn't get to eat my lunch today. Alright, so let's get to chopping some chocolate chips. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs! I know you did. I just know you did. Even if if you're in bed watching this right now, I can tell you just said eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Okay? Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. We'll see how that works for now. There's 4 corners. Look at that. And then there's all the little people. Look at those little people. I'm so sidetracked right now. So I don't think this is the right knife, but it's currently all I have right now because the other one is in the wash. So the dishwasher, not the wash. This is reminding me, like with the way I'm cutting this right now, it's really dangerous, but like, I'm just trying to get this done quickly, okay? This is reminding me of the Kim Kardashian zucchini moment.
You go, girl. Be careful, because I nicked myself the other day.
I know, I'm kind of scared.
That wasn't a zucchini, that was a cucumber. You don't understand how excited I am to eat these cookies. Alright, so I'm gonna mix in the dry mix into the wet mix, and then after that I'm gonna pour in the chocolate chips, and then we're gonna have our cookie dough. So yeah, that's gonna be about 6 cookies, surprisingly. I honestly thought it was gonna be more. But time to put in the chocolate chunks. I want to eat this cookie dough so badly. You know what? I don't feel like getting salmonella today, but I really want to eat this cookie dough. So you know what I'm going to do? Also, I'm going to make eggless cookie dough. I think it might make more than 6 cookies. So yeah, that's going to be about 6 cookies, surprisingly. I honestly thought it was going to be more. I didn't preheat the oven. Alright, preheat oven to 325. I'm so sorry if you're watching this and you're like actually wanting to make the recipe. I just completely forgot that step. Preheat your oven to 325 and then you are good. Alright, so it said use an ice cream scoop to put it onto the pans. I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna use my hands. They're clean. I wash them every single time I touch something, okay? So the recipe says to chill the cookies, and I don't really know if I want to. Hey Google, why should you chill your cookies?
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
So I guess I will be chilling them. This is a non-stick pan, so unless you also have a non-stick pan, use some grease or something to make sure that they don't stick to your pan. These are gonna be some big cookies, but big or small, we love all of them. Because they're still cookies, there's nothing different about them. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite baked good, and if you want me to make it, I will make it. Here are our cookies. They are not cooked yet, but they look really good, and I really am excited to try them. So I'm gonna go let these freeze, and I'm gonna go put them in the freezer, and I'll let them freeze for a good 50 minutes. Then I'll preheat my oven to 325, and then I'll cook them. This one's too small, so is this one. I have a knife. Stay back from me. Anyways, so I need to do some research because I had just realized not even 2 minutes ago that I was not chilling my cookies, I was freezing them. But alright, we have our cookies and they are all frozen. Well, that camera's froze. So it says bake for 15 to 18 minutes. I'm gonna do 16 minutes and 30 seconds because I always go halfway in between. I don't know if that's good, but I do it anyways.
16 minutes and 30 seconds. Starting now.
Alright, now onto the eggless cookie dough. So I have my bowl, and I'm gonna do all the butter and the margarine. No, the butter and the brown sugar and the white sugar and all that stuff. Let's go. We got 2 tablespoons of white sugar. We have our 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. Butter's still frozen. Okay, I'm actually done here. I'm just kidding, okay? It's just this butter's not working. I'm currently using margarine. Really? I'm like in the middle of like a conversation and a video. Also, let me introduce our friends here on the new series here. So this is Freddie. This is Freddie. He likes hanging from fridges. And then here's Mary. She really likes also hanging from fridges. They're just meant to be, okay? Here's our 4 tablespoons of butter. So we have to beat this mixture. We have to black out its eyes. We have to cut its eyes out. We have to cut its arms off. We have to...
Her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off. Her ears were cut off. Her tongue was cut off.
What's that even from?
Matter of fact, wait, stop. I'm really rock.
Matter of fact, wait. Oh. I'm really right. Matter of fact, wait. Stop. Bitch, I'm really... Oh, back in over there. I'm pretty good. Stop. I'm me.
Matter of fact, wait, stop. Bitch, I'm really rock.
I'm such a comedian. I think I just came back with such a better attitude. It's been an hour. What am I doing here? I will be back. Because I gotta beat these things up. Matter of fact, wait. Stop. I'm really rock. Did I just hear the devil's whisper or something? Like, am I about to die? I just heard a whole bunch of noises coming from my house, but no one's in that part of the house. I'm scared. I swear I just saw a person sitting on our couch. Like, I would have actually cried, like, right now. If someone was just chilling on our couch and they're, like, literally just sitting there while I'm baking and I'm like, matter of fact, wait! I'm, like, full on, like, having a time here, too. And they just come in and scare me and I start crying. I'm hearing more noises. Stop it, please. It's because it's October, isn't it? Like, just because it's October doesn't mean it gets haunted as soon as it happens. Stop it. I'm having a time right now. I think it's I think it's mostly because you guys are here. If you guys weren't here with me, I'd probably be crying in the corner of my house, screaming for somebody to come give me a hug. Do you want to give me a hug? That's a nice hug. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, then we put 2 tablespoons of milk. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, I said 4 because I'm using half a tablespoon. That's a teaspoon. Hey Google, I keep hearing things in my house and I'm actually done. Like, I'm actually done. I'm actually done. Please, someone come and save me. Should I sing to the demon?
Like a skyscraper.
Yo, stand ovation.
Oh my gosh. Something just fell from our pantry and I'm actually wanting to cry myself to sleep right now. It's because of the spooky season. I said it once and now I'm scaring myself. I will put the recipe up at the top if you ever want to make this. It's really simple. I kind of just lost track. I didn't get the chocolate chips ready. I'm so smart. Guys, I have to make a thumbnail. I hope you don't mind. Oh, those are big cookies. Okay, get ready for this thumbnail. It's gonna be amazing. Is that working? Hold on.
Wait, stop. I'm really right.
Is that good? That was really awkward. Just want to let you know. I'm done. Noises just won't stop.
But wait, stop. I'm really right.
There better be a counter for how many times I say that.
But wait, stop. I'm really right.
Alright, so we have our eggless cookie dough.
Wait, stop. I'm really right.
I need to stop. Like, it's unhealthy at this point.
You stop.
Alright, here's our cookie dough in a bowl. Oh, our cookie's deflated. That makes me mad. Oh yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, ow, wait, stop. Why is that song even stuck in my head anyway? Here, Levi, here's a cookie. Alright, I'm gonna get a chair just because I feel really tall and I don't want to squat. Like, whoa, good cookie. So it turns out that the chair made me look even shorter. Alright, I think now I'm gonna make a thumbnail. I can't see myself. There's a mirror, just so you guys know. Why I keep looking, like, through you? That's because there is a mirror right here, and the kitchen is right here. So that's why I keep looking back. Alright guys, we're finally done both recipes. They're both chocolate chip and they're both amazing recipes, absolute favorites. Yeah, I'm really excited to try these, although I've already tried them before. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video so far, and I'm sure it's extremely long. Alright, so we're gonna try the eggless cookie dough first, because like, kind of progression. It's stuck in the bowl. Alright, so here it is. It looks really greasy and like glossy, but that's just the lighting, okay? That's just the lighting. It's really good. I really think it is really good. But if you have too much of this, you will feel sick for days on end after eating this, okay? So like, it's literally something that you can like just like put on like your ice cream or something. Don't just eat it as like a snack. It's really bad for you and it's really unhealthy and it'll make you feel sick. Now on to a cookie. I'm super excited. They look so good. Ah, I put my finger in the chocolate. They're so good. Oh my god, I almost fell. They're still like really hot too. I only just realized that my bites are so like circular. You know, I can tell I'm gonna be so sick later tonight. Oh, but it's so good. I had the whole thing and now my hands are like completely chocolate. It's so bad. Alright, so here's my review for the 2 recipes. They're both really sugary and they're both really bad for you. So I only recommend like baking these like every once in a while because it's so like extremely sugary. But they're extremely good and I completely recommend them. They're my favorite. Like, it's just like a go-to snack, you know? Like, you can always count on these to be your comfort bake. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. I really like this. This is really fun, and I'm definitely gonna start a series because baking this and cooking this took so long, but I had so much fun, and I'm definitely gonna be doing it more. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a great day. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Do you want a cookie? Here, hold on, here's a cookie. Here, do you want a cookie? You don't want the cookie? Here, just have the cookie. Have the cookie!